I'll go back to my termination. What's got to what next? We will get that notification. We'll cover 5 0. Still second in the conference. We should get that first. See if we get it this game. This team sucks. Let's get it.
Hello and welcome to Saturday. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
Yeah, that is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from the three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
Here's Gabriel, guarded by Edwards. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops a first. And so he hits both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Driving inside, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
6-2.
Here's Gabriel. Pass to Rizashe.
So 3 top 5 right here.
Napier with it.
Fight from that screen. The D.
And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. To the paint from close range.
Let's go. They will win a break.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The 3 from Rizashe. Always a nice
way
to start.
Yeah, get on that.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
This one for 3. Nice start for him.
Let's go. What's back? 11-5.
How great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And it's good. Napier.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
He drops it from range.
What do you say?
6.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Here's Gabriel, guarded by Edwards. Offensive rebound.
Look at that.
And good work on the boards.
The board.
Chance points.
Get that rebound. 14-9.
Right there, grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
To the left wing. Knocks it down from distance.
17-9.
Man,
Let's
they're
go.
having a hard time defending the triple.
Let's go.
That's 3 in a row.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Come on.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Left side Napier. Here's Gabriel.
No way.
Outside Napier. Pass to Gabriel. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
13 pillars.
Early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Wildcats. 6-point game.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Get back. Fucking word. Go foul.
Here's Gabriel.
Foul.
Six on the shot clock. Inside.
And he
Go ahead.
takes that
Go
one
ahead.
up and
Go
powers it
13.
through.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. From the top of the key, and the shot goes.
Let's go. 19-13. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
An outstanding first
Give us the ball.
quarter from the field.
Pass to Reza Shea.
The rest of the offense to the third, fourth quarter.
Here's Gabriel.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Napier. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Okay, don't fall
What a
hard.
crafty
19-15.
move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Napier.
Oh,
Pass to Reza Shea.
put a flat shot.
Here's Gabriel.
Fucking word.
Now here's Napier. Releases. The rebound by
D,
Pollard.
feed me.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Edwards. That won't fall.
What?
He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first.
That's right.
Pass to Napier. And it's blocked.
Get this shit out of here.
Edwards with it. He's guarded by Napier.
And what?
And that one
Let's
goes
go.
in as he's fouled.
Let's
It'll
go.
be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
One that play put the left me talk on. That's what's so hype. There's one that play to perfection. And 2-15. We don't want this. We want to get the team back in it.
In the first quarter
Back in
here.
where? And just for cross strong. Oh, foul. White in the screen. Why are you sketching at?
They get it back. Second chance effort.
Shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the inside.
Oh, play cutting. I know they're gonna put
Back
a
to
ball.
Napier. Floats one.
No way.
Knocked away.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And the
Let's
shot
go.
goes down.
Here's
He's got
4-15.
11.
Let's go.
He's going
Let's
off
go.
this quarter. A
Let's go.
huge reason why this team is on top.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's tipped.
Just shoot. Oof.
No shortage
Go in
of
for
scoring
quarter.
here at the end of the first quarter.
Let's just check quarter start so we
Leading
have
by
our number.
9.
Let's go.
And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Let's go.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Mitchell against Edwards. Boeheim. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron
Thank you.
down. Boeheim's got his first points in this one. Up top, Edwards. Down low. Here's Capoto. Played it in
Let's
with a
go.
nice touch
Let's
off the
16.
window.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Shooting
Up
around
north.
44%. Not bad. Mitchell, the
Not bad
pass
to
to
point.
Owens.
Got you blocked.
Pass to Boeheim. Puts one up from 19. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Mitchell. Pass to Pollard. Over Owens. Pollard can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Gabriel. The baseline J is on the way. Good. He hits the jumper. Gabriel's got his second bucket on the night.
Third quarter.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Wildcats. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Pollard. Over Owens. It's rebounded by Reese.
He's in the 3-point line. He's a shooter.
I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Gabriel. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Doesn't go that time.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Shot is good.
There we go.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Napier's checked in for Boeheim. Here's Gabriel, guarded by Edwards. Right side, Napier. Pass to Rizachet. That three's off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Capono.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Napier. To the middle. Here's Gabriel. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And so he makes both from the line.
Hey, give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Edwards. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to Napier. Off target with the 3. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
Let's go.
Edwards looking for an opening.
Oh, good space.
The 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Owens. Here's Rizachet. He's got 5. To the inside. And it's good. Napier. Napier's got 6.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Launches it. On target from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. They set a pick. To the paint. Here's Gabriel. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Defense for me.
And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 13.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Pollard. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Owens outside. Pure from three-point range.
No way. It was good deep. It was good deep. We win that.
First
It
point
was
of the
good
game
deep.
on the deep ball. Outside Edwards.
Kwame.
Pass to Pollard.
Kwame. What are you doing?
Three-pointer. And Edwards good for 3.
Wait,
Hard
let's
to
go.
win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Shooting only 42%.
Okay.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Come get it, come get it.
Now here's Napier. Defense is right there. And the shot goes in.
Keep it up.
The visitors with the ball.
This is clock for it.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Pollard. And here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Sends
Let's
it
go.
home from three-point
It's
land.
130.
Edwards
It's
got
been
11
close.
points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right
Go in
now.
his second quarter
See
corner.
his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings.
You take a look at the Wildcats. They've gotten comfortable in
Start
this
for
number 3 spot on the board.
Third game back.
I mean, to be honest, that seems like the right place for them.
They've shown themselves to be, I guess, a dangerous team, Jet. Nobody wants to play them right now.
If you get this one, you could be the second place. If you get
And
the
going
next
back
one, you'll
now
be
to
in
that
first place.
first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Wildcats.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And that'll do it for us.
In the third quarter starter. Let's go. Get that same mentality. Well, let's come back
With
in
a
it.
big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their
Good
lead.
team life. Gotta start off with the ball in the third quarter so we got locked in
Here's
right.
Gabriel. Pass to Rizachet. Drills it from deep.
Why are you not extending your
Rizachey's
hand
got
for
his third
3?
basket of the night.
Such an
He's
effective
132.
shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Capoto. 11 feet out. The rebound by Napier.
Go strong. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Over to the wing. And there's the screen. Down low. There's the block.
There we go.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. With his first shot attempt. A rebound by Pollard. Pollard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen.
Oh, that's more fault for that. Go for me.
And he lobs it up. That's tipped. All
Open
by
player.
himself.
All the way.
Count it.
Let's go. He was doing that assist.
15 points in the game.
53, 33. Let's go.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Napier. No good that time.
Good D.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Shot is
Come on, take a
good.
charge of me?
Edwards.
Nope.
And
Nope.
trust me,
I've seen
when
that.
the
3, 4,
D's slow
33.
to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Let's put that
And
time. Let's go.
timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Gabriel, guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Rizachet. Blocked. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded by Napier. Back to Edwards. Pass to Pollard. To the middle. On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
And looking at the Anchorage matchup, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Napier from downtown. The rebound by Pollard. Pollard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Capono. 2 points. That one goes. Capono's got 11 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And that one's good. Gabriel.
Oh, God. You can put that one in there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And both free throws good for Edwards. Here's Gabriel. Give him 8. Pass to Rizachet. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
One whole thing. Let's go.
Here's the break. Here's Pollard. And he lays it in.
No match for it.
Pollard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
6-38.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. Lays it up and in. Despite excellent defense. Edwards has got 27.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Can't connect from 14. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Napier up top.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Sinks the tray.
No comment. They're right there, too. Right there.
Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 27.
Let's go.
And they're going to count that bucket.
3 points the
and
hard
they'll
way.
send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
70-41.
Here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
Changing
Throw the
ends
pass to the open
quickly,
player.
scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
341.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Owens. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. And Edwards, here we go. Can't connect from short range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Releases. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Drops in the layup for 2. Edwards got 12 points here in the second half.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Mitchell against Edwards. Outside Mitchell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And as we conclude the third, it's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4, they've got Owens, and it's Hughes in at the 5, down low. Shooting around 41%. Now here's Napier. Not a lot of room. To the inside. In low. He can't get it to go.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Gabriel. Outside Napier. Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Here's Edwards. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
They're not push it.
Edwards got 34.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up. Tough break for the defense. He took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself. Well, to send it back.
Here's Gabriel, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Hughes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gabriel. The rebound by Pollard. Pollard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Capono. And another
that makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Inside. From 7, Hughes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Edwards, that's good.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
He's gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Gabriel passes to Owens. With the fadeaway. And he can't get that one.
Well,
He felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what
let's
threw
go.
him off and made him miss.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Capono. Pass to Edwards. Over Rizachet. And he can't bank that one in. Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Let's go with a three. No good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Wildcats. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team on D tries to keep it alive.
Good ball. Good talk. Good, Lito.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Napier.
Nope.
Takes the three. Drops in the three.
What's that? They should be more.
Have to keep better tabs on him.
Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Edwards. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Pass to Gabriel.
Block right there. It's not a tour.
Here's Rizachet. Here's Napier.
Take them come back. They 63. They can't though.
There you go.
Less than a minute left.
He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Edwards can't hit. Got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Napier with it.
They're not just looking clock.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He's 66.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position.
Edwards
has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wildcats.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Here's Capono. And again,
let's go.
Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his...
Score correct. Go home. Boy. Score is broke.
Head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates. Incredible.
Outside Napier. Up and in on the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Edwards gets the bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
But 6-15 now. Was 7-9 with 13-5. Let's get it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Wildcats. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Well, right now for the Wildcats, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Now the starting group for the Wizards. They've got Pope, and it's Sutton in at the shooting guard. And for the Wildcats,
let's go.
They've got Pollard, and it's Romero in at the 2. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now, here is Singleton. Down low. Pass to Bridgman. For 3. It's rebounded by Pollard. Outside Edwards. Inside. Here's Capono. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Bridgman. He had 15 points last outing. No good from the wing. Here's Edwards. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
That free throw good from Pope. Both free throws good from Pope.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Edwards inside. Lays it up.
Let's go.
Edwards got 7 points.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now, here's Holmes. Lets it go from 14.
Shot is good. And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Go for it.
He's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is... leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Go for it. Fucking
for the field to start this one so far. He lobs it up. It's intercepted.
First line. Let's go. 14-4. 14.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Pollard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Hits the
13-4. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Pope. Edwards defending.
We have a
timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Singleton the pass to Holmes. Al Vasquez. Holmes, good.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Give a lot of credit to this coaching staff for preparing them for that kind of environment. They went in and just executed their game plan.
Pass to Pope. Holmes with a screen on Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And it's Pope missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection. Despite
we'll take it a first score 26.
Start this game dominating at both ends.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching.
Way to go.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now, here's Holmes.
No way.
He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Frames the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Edwards. Hits the
Go to the
layup
fake.
after the
Go
sweep
to the
pump
fake.
fake to freeze the D. Edwards got 18 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to
Butler.
extend the lead.
To the middle. Here's Pope. Comes up
Deep.
empty down low. Here's Pollard. Guarded by Holmes.
Let's
And
go.
the shot goes down.
I'm
Let's
sorry,
go.
that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Pope.
Butler.
7 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment.
Let's
He's
go.
been trying to get
Let's
it going,
go.
but this hasn't been his quarter.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and
Butler.
until the defense makes an adjustment,
Let's go.
there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And it's
Deep.
Pope missing.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Edwards. There he goes again. That's his
Come on,
ninth
let's
straight
go.
basket. He's a perfect
Come on,
9 for
Gordon.
9.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Pass to Holmes. Here's Singleton.
Oh, yeah, 20 points in the first. Oh. Yeah, no, over there.
30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Oh, no.
And it's Pope missing. Pope's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Launches it.
Oh,
Off to a good start.
let's go.
Hits his first shot.
13
attempt.
points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Nice shot from the
Get there,
wing.
poke it up.
Pope's got his
32
third
total.
basket of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward
I'm not blocking it.
Edwards.
I'm not blocking
That's
it.
good.
34 total.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in
No way.
every way possible.
So we need to take four stones. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just take four stones. So I'll take longer. Let's go.
It's the Wildcats running away with it. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity.
Defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity.
I'm not there. You gonna pick up or not? Like I said, just try to stay strong, dude. I know it's hard, but just try to stay strong for the kids. What you doing though? Nothing. Playing my game. But not really nothing. Did you talk to your girl about taking you to therapy? No, for what? Princess working on your anger and stuff. So you can talk to therapy about what's really going on with you.
I don't think I need it, but after this thing happened, yeah, I need it.
What makes you think that you don't need it?
But my sister's mother are getting counseling because of what I,
What happened?
their dad passed away.
Oh,
Yeah, they get counseling for that too.
see, they get counseling first. You can get counseling too. It's not the Lord. I just don't want you to overdose. I know how you are. You're doing good, not doing it. And I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I'm doing it to make my daddy proud. That's the thing. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not.
Because you know your dad will kick your ass if he heard you overdose, if you're still alive. See, I got you laughing. So I got your ass laughing. See, I got your ass laughing over here. He will literally kick you like princess. Actually, he's not gonna call you princess. He like, somebody Simmons, get your ass over here. What you doing? What you doing? He like, you better not be overdosing, princess. Put that down. Put that shit down. I can picture your dad say that too. Put that shit down. Put the fucking bottle down. See? I've never met your dad, but I already know what your dad's gonna say to your ass if he heard you overdosing some pills. He's like, uh-oh. He's like, princess, come here.
But all of us we think about suing the people who killed him because the police really hit him. So now they think about suing him.
You said the police hit him?
Yes.
Was it a white cop or a black cop?
I don't know, but we gonna sue their ass.
You think you get money for doing that shit?
Hell yeah.
Princess like, hell yeah. She's like, I'll wait for that. She's like, I'll wait for that money. That money. Lord. Lord. Yeah, you do get money if you sue them. If you sue the cops. Because cops have never done that. Your dad's not doing nothing wrong. I'm pretty sure your dad's not doing nothing wrong but driving. Might as well been just driving.
I know, but the police were going 90 miles per hour.
Why you think last Saturday I was in the car? No, yeah, last Saturday I was in the car. No, not last Saturday. Last Friday. Yeah, last Friday, one of them 2 days.
I just seen my daddy Sunday on my birthday. There ain't no motherfucking way.
I'm saying, Princess, like, I was scared for my life because God knows I know it was last Saturday when me and mom was going to Wendy's. I was literally sitting in the front seat. I saw a police car right there. Like, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 not today, Kevin. So I'm glad my mom pulled up next to that police car. I'm glad she was on her phone that day. Like, uh-oh. All right, mom. Probably look at the police car. I look at my mom and sure she's on her phone. I'm like, oh, mom, put that phone there. Be next to the police car. Put the phone there. Come on up on the net now. I swear. See? Wish. I was like, oh, whoa. I know last time we came back looking at houses when we went to Wendy's. Like, mom, put the phone down. Like, it was next to the police car. I was saying it, but I was thinking in my head. I'm like, oh, oh, oh.
it's crazy because I just seen my daddy Sunday.
On your birthday, bruh. He was probably there Sunday on your birthday. What was the cop? Rick, what was the cop? When you say they want 89 for that, but what for? Why would they charge for passport?
Shit, I don't know. And then when they hit my daddy, his car was spinning.
Wait, what?
For the entire game.
Alright,
But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Oh, shit.
They've got Edwards, and it's Pollard in at the 4 slot. They've got Hansen, and it's Vasquez in at the power forward position. And the basket by Edwards.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Driving the lane, and it's good for 2. Farrell's got his first basket.
A quick trigger, and from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Let's do that.
To the paint. Here's Edwards. Takes it off the glass. Edwards got 26.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Farrell. Edwards defending. It's good. Here's Farrell. Edwards defending. It's good. Farrell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
15.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here is Edwards. He's got 26. Cabona the pass to Romero. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Pollard. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Pollard's got...
Well, so many bigs excel from 3-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout. Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you?
I'm kind of wet. Veterans, baby.
You run into
There's a
that
pay
at all?
attention.
Oh,
I'm
Kevin,
continuing
that
with Veterans,
definitely
baby. But
happens.
no,
Players are
you
concerned
do it.
about all of
Yeah,
those
just talk about
numbers,
that.
shooting percentages being one of
Get
them,
your Veterans,
because
baby.
they become a factor in contract negotiations.
Talk
But
to her.
they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call
Let's go.
thieves at the end of quarters.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Show off your poster.
That is. Ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Edwards. And Edwards.
Point back. 25-13.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. No problems knocking that one down. Bridgman's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
Network is far new.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wildcats.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team.
On Wednesday and then on Friday.
And looking at the Anchorage matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
That free throw good from Pope. Both free throws good from Pope. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. The Wildcats have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Romero. Gets it to go.
Let's go. Let's wait to that screen. Let's go to that screen.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it certainly worked to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so Michael Malone calls a timeout. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
Here's Pope. Edwards defending. Pope the pass to Singleton. Kicks it out to Vasquez. 5 on the clock. Here's Bridgman. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Shooters.
Bridgman's got 6 points.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Back to Edwards.
It's 2. For 6.7.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Pope the pass to Singleton. Here's Bridgman. 6 points for him. Edwards with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Substitution for the away team. Deron holds. Sutton.
Pass to Pope. A 3-ball. That shot, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling.
Let's go. We're not worried.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Holmes.
No
good on the triple.
Let's go.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
stop.
6.7
points. They're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Wildcats opening up a huge gap. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful. Well, I think for the home team, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season, at least. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Wildcats.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
What is he doing now? Look at their course started right here.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Pollard, and it's Romero in a two-guard.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out.
Let's go. Go to fun.
And it's Singleton in at the 5. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Here's Bridgman. Misses the baby hook.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Let's go. 2-4-3-7.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. Halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they have.
Let's go.
2-6-7. Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered, and he's the leading scorer in this game.
Pass to Bridgman. Now, here's Holmes. Takes a 3. The shot will not fall.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on it when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
From deep. Connects from three-point range.
Bridgman's got 9.
And they get one now. 1 of 5 here in the third.
And the basket by Edwards.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
On only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. Pass to Bridgman. And there's the drive. It's pulled in by Capono. Capono's got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards with it. Holmes covering. Here's Pollard. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Holmes. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 44.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Pope. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
A moment now to see the numbers for Champ. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down. Or even come close.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Singleton the pass to Sutton. Here's Holmes. Offline with his 3. The Wildcats have gone a spotless 6 of 6 in the field since taking the court here in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Now, here is Singleton. He's tightly guarded. Bridgman the pass to Pope. Looking to end the run. Edwards with the block. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player doing those N years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, D.A., that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Here's Capono. And
that's cool. People doing this.
Slam dunk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Pass to Holmes. Now, here is Singleton. Defense is right there. Let's go. Edwards with the block. And he gets
Let's
it
go on
back.
this knee.
Pocket 4.
Let's me over that.
Here's Pope. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been.
It's cool.
Capono.
It is 32.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Edwards, and it's blocked.
What the fuck?
Here's Bridgman. He's got 9. Pass to Holmes. Sutton passes to Bridgman. And they pick up 2. Bridgman's got 11 points.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Yeah, easy call.
50. Okay, 50 with a free throw.
Free throw good, Edwards. So we get them both.
32-37.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Sutton passes to Vasquez. Here's Wheeler, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He found me like that. All right, bet. There's no free throw.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
There's 4:39. At the end of 3.
And at the end of the third quarter,
this
one may already have been decided. It's the Wildcats running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching.
Cool.
Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Let's go. The score is 88-39.
They've got Pollard, and it's Capono in at the center position. There's the pick. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Edwards, and it's blocked. Here's Pope to the inside. Vasquez passes to Pope. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as
Let's go. 90-41. Let's go.
I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Let's go. Let's go.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping...
It's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, he's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Okay.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Wheeler. His three-pointers off the mark. The Wildcats have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Capono. Good for the third time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Let's go.
They're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Here's Pope. It's rebounded by Pollard. The Wildcats have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
Let's go. Go to farm. Nice. Let's go. 16 to 4. 16 points in the fourth.
60-point games in league history.
He is one of the most exciting offensive players the NBA has ever seen. In fact, I don't think you can make an argument against that.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Edwards.
Let's go. They're not going to double. They're going to the rest of the fourth quarter. They're going to the fourth quarter to the double. Let's go.
A remarkable performance from him so far.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wheeler the pass to Bridgman. There's a screen. No good on the three. The Wildcats have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Edwards inside. Again, what an avalanche. Let's go. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Pope. Edwards defending. Drills it from outside.
140.
Pope's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
For 3, Edwards. Perry's
I'm not facing 3 right back in the office. Let's go. 138.
On the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pope the pass to Wheeler. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vasquez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here are the Wildcats.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Wildcats.
You don't see this
twice.
But tonight, this is a quality win across the board.
My first 70-point game in high school.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Champ.
Well, he was all about the rim protection in this one. His defensive presence was felt from the get-go.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any number of a potential comeback.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Pope. It's hauled in by Capono. Here are the Wildcats. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
And Edwards slams it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
So we see the Wildcats get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Champ.
Scarsbrook. I'm gonna bring him up.